family. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the team effort lifestyle call. It's so good to get. There's joy in the atmosphere, isn't there?
Yes.
And did that have anything to do with that call last night with Mr. Mel Gill and Amy Gill? Are we excited about that?
Oh, yeah. That's so good. That's great. Oh, my. I love it.
Well, we're going to open up the line, family. If you are there, come on. Let's hear your voice. Who is with us this morning? It is Freedom Point Friday here at Team Effort Network. Sweet, sweet, sweet September. This is going to be a beautiful month to remember. It is so many great things are going to happen, and they reveal itself in September. You're excited about it. So, family, the line is open. Go right ahead. Introduce yourself. Where are you calling in from?
This is Pat Lowe, North Carolina.
Well, Miss Pat Lowe, girl, I know you are shouting in North Carolina right now.
We're doing it, Reno.
Reno's in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who is with us this morning?
Innovation, Alexandria, Virginia.
Taylor McDuffie, millionaire in the making.
Wow, that's great.
Anna Maryland.
Anna's in the house. Innovation. Watch out, guys. In the house. Keep it coming, family. Who else is with us?
Patricia from New York.
Don Joseph, Henryville, California.
I know that's fantastic, Patricia. Welcome, welcome, sir.
Okay, that's quick.
Greg Broadnash, Reno, Nevada.
Welcome, Greg. I'll call you after the call. Okay, Greg?
All righty. All Jackson from my high school.
Jackson's in the house. Keep it coming, family. Keep it coming.
Darlene, Springfield, Virginia.
Woo! Hi, Darlene. How are you, dear?
I'm wonderful.
Well, good to have you here this morning. Keep it coming, family. Who else is with us this morning? Go right ahead. Give us your name. Keep it coming, family. Sweet September. I know we're excited. You was on that call last night with Mel and Amy Gill. I know y'all probably just talked and turned all night long, didn't you? I know you did.
Raynetta Hall from Hayward, California.
Miss Netta, how are you, lady? How's it going? I got your message on next week, okay?
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Welcome. Keep it coming, family. Who's with us this morning on the Team Effort Lifestyle Call? Introduce yourself. Where are you calling from?
Pastor J, Brooklyn, New York.
Well, hello, Pastor J from Brooklyn, New York. How are you, sir?
Very good, thanks.
Well, thank you for being here with us this morning.
Thank you. Quick question before the call starts. You know, I know that y'all record the call. Is the callback number the same to hear it, or is it not archived?
You know what, Pastor, we post them on the, there's a Facebook page. Are you on Facebook?
No. Okay.
Well, I tell you what, Pastor, if you will, let me see, how can I get that to you? Because we used to have them posted on YouTube as well. Pastor, why don't you just send me your send me a text message with your email, and I'll try to get it to you. Send me your email to this phone number 301.
301.
Yes, 356.
356.
7644.
It's like 4.
7644. 45.
Yes,
And you said send you what?
Send me your email, and I'll get that to you.
Please, okay.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, thanks.
What's that emotion consolidated?
Well, welcome, family. This is the Team Effort Lifestyle Call. Who is with us? We're going to meet out in just a few. Introduce yourself. Where are you calling in from?
Yeah, I mean, Deanna Mitchell.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Good morning, family. Good morning. As I say, this is Freedom Point Friday, but this is going to be a sweet, sweet, sweet September. We heard some things last night that just have us shaking and baking, rocking and rolling. The September promotions are off the chain. It was so great to hear Amy Gill on the call, given what the promotions were for the month of September. It was great hearing Robin Hickens on the call talking about the new website. Have you guys been to the new website. You can do a full presentation and tell everyone about the business just from walking them through what's on the website. You don't have to wait to do a presentation. You don't really have to wait to attend a TTP. You can just go to the website, get a prospect, sit down with them, and go through each step with them exactly about the product and the compensation plan. It's all there for you. And on top of that, there is a channel, the Team Effort TV, where you're going to be able to invite your guests and your prospects and let them hear the wonderful testimonies that are shared in Team Effort Network. I tell you, that website is incredible. I love it, love it, love it. Also, a new car has been added to the compensation plan. I think Pastor Dell spoke that one in, that car, that electric car. So those who are really was loving that electric car, guess what? It is now part of our compensation plan. We have a new sponsor bonus for the month of September. We have a new executive bonus for the month of September. We have the East Coast Regional taking place in the month of September. We've already heard from Mel and Amy Gill in the month of September. This is a sweet, sweet, sweet September. I'm going to bring my business partner in because he's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, September, tomorrow, loading up here. So if you got guests in Atlanta, Georgia, and you want your team to grow, I suggest you get them to that TTP that's going to be hosted by our very own Pastor Dell Wafer and One Star Chat Ron. Pastor Dell, are you there, sir? What is happening here in the month of September?
Let me tell you, it is September to remember. September to remember, guys. I mean, wow. We got the brand new website out. Okay, so if you guys haven't gone to teameffortnetwork.biz, get out there to teameffortnetwork.biz. We got a brand new website. The TV aspect of it is going to be developed. I'm already hearing great reports from the field. I was on a three-way call with some of the team leaders this morning, and they were like, wow, this is going to help us. This is really something we've been looking for so we can send people to. And so this is going to happen. Roberts is going to come out and capture some more testimonies on the 27th. He captured some testimonies this past weekend in California. So listen, it's going to be filled with different testimonies. So it'll be one-stop shop to send your people to, so that they can see the testimonies of what's going on with our company and with these products. So that's one thing to be excited about, is that we got the new website that's out. The second thing is, the promotions that Mel released last night for the September to Remember bonuses. When you think about that, so if you signed up anybody starting September 1st, so it didn't start yesterday, it started at the 1st of September. So if you signed up somebody on the 1st of September and you signed up 3 people for the month of September, so a total of 3 people for the month of September on the Diamond Package, you're going to get all of your regular bonuses that you get with our compensation plan. And then you're going to turn around and get an additional $150 for every 3 new people you sign up on the Diamond Package. So, you got a chance to make some, serious money through growing your team here in September. Now, remember, and Mel talked about this last night on the call. He said, we're in the middle of the biggest season for our industry in the year, September, October, and November. And so they wanted to make sure that we got September off with a jump start, with the bonus that will help people to put more money in their pocket. So, 3 people on the Diamond Package this month, you're going to get an additional $150. But the one that blows everybody away is the executive bonus. So, anybody you sign up in September that goes to executive. Now, executive simply means you sponsor 2 people, and then they sponsor 2 people. So anybody you sponsor, when they sponsor 2 people and they get their 2 people get their 2 people on the Diamond Package, okay? You, not the person who goes executive, but you who sponsored the person that goes executive, you are going to get $500 additional to what you're already going to make through the compensation plan. And that's literally, you literally are going to walk away with $1,000 or more just from somebody going executive. All right. So That's a hot thing. But the great thing about that bonus, too, is this. It doesn't matter how many times the people that you sign up go executive. Every person that you sign up that goes executive, you're going to get $500, $500, $500. So if you sign your first 3 people up, okay, you're going to get $150 for that for signing those 3 people up. And then when those 3 people go to executive, you're going to get another $1,500 for them going to executive. So that's $1,650 just from the September to remember bonuses, not to mention all of the other regular compensation that you're going to get for people growing and you cycling and all that stuff. Listen, you're talking about $2,000-$3,000 that you can walk away with this month just from signing up 3 people and helping them go executive. I'm telling you, that is. I mean, even Mr. T was sending me text messages and said, "Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this?" So, hey guys, let's get it done. I'm telling you, it's going to be an amazing time. And now, guess what? September 27th is in the bonus month. Okay. Get as many people as you can to that September 27th opportunity meeting and 10 regional, because that's where you're going to close a lot of people. When we went to San Francisco, there's some people who came to San Francisco who were not in the business. Many people did. And before the meeting was over, people were asking for applications. Okay, all right. Before even San Francisco meeting was over, people were asking for applications. Get your people to the September 27th meeting, because you're going to close so many people in that meeting. Not only from the leaders that's going to be talking and the training is taking place, but when Mel and Amy take that stage and talk about their baby, you know, when people start talking about their kids, you know, they get excited, they get passionate. All right. Well, Team Effort International. With my video talk and 10 are their baby. And when they talk about this kid, they get passionate and they get excited. So you're going to close a lot of deals. Back to you, Pastor D.
My goodness. I think a few folks just dropped their phone there. Let me give them a chance to pick it back up. Because, yes, those bonuses are off the chain. Do you know what that looks like to you for the month of September? That extra $150 bonus for every new diamond package. Every new diamond business partner that signs up for $150 for everyone that signs up on the diamond, and then for every one of them that go executive, an additional $500. I don't care how many executives you get. In addition to that, your regular fast start bonus, your regular team builder bonus, you know, your regular cycles is coming in there. My goodness, family. Sweet, sweet, sweet September. And on September 27th, like Pastor Dell said, when people come to these big events, especially your guests, and you want to come as a rep because it's all about you and your business, and you're going to need it to grow your business to the next level. So bring in your guests, and with them hearing the passion and what's going to be said and shared, they're going to want to sign up on the spot. They're going to want to get on the spot. I suggest you bring that mini iPad that you won and Team Up the Network and just be there and have it set, have the website pulled up, have enrollment pushed, have the application there, because they're going to want to go in, and you want to be prepared when they get ready to say, put me in. You can put them in right there. Now, Pastor, you didn't mention about that new car you spoke into existence for the compensation plan. You know, there's something about that new car that was in the comp plan.
Oh, yeah. Well, many of you know that I've been talking to, I've been saying that I hadn't chosen the car because I've been, wanting to get something else. And a few months ago, Mel and I had a conversation about the Tesla, and he was like, wow, yeah, I really like that Tesla, Pastor Dale. And I was like, that's what I want, man. I want to get the Tesla, And he said, well, I tell you what. He said, when you get car qualified, he said, we'll let you get a Tesla if you want to get one at that time. I said, cool. And so, I don't know if he did much investigation about it because he did like them, but from him riding in his friend's car, he got the chance to feel what I had felt when we test drove one, when we saw one. And he now has allowed in the LCQ and DCQ program, you don't have to be limited to the Mercedes and BMW. Now, in the LCQ, DCQ program, he has said we can now add the Tesla vehicle. Now, some of you are saying, what in the world is a Tesla? Okay, you Google it. And it'll tell you all about it. It is a fully electric car. It's a luxury electric car. Starts out about $70,000 and full packaging about $100,000. But I'm telling you, it is all that. It outruns the BMW. It outruns the Mercedes. It outruns the Maserati. I'm telling you, that thing is fast.
I don't know if it outruns the Mercedes. You can say that, but I don't know about.
Well, you can go to the video and see. You can go to the video and see Mercedes get squashed. But again, yeah, absolutely right. You know, that was something that was coming down the pike in our conversations, and he dropped it yesterday on the call. Yes, the Tesla is now available. So. You know, there's a lot of great things that was mentioned on the call, and you know, guys, this is the time to do it. This is the busiest months of the season of the year for us. You know, let's get out there, let's make it happen, let's change some lives.
That's good. Well, let's bring our guest on for the day, because I know he's sitting there patiently waiting to share. This man got a heart of gold. He's full of enthusiasm. He's probably about ready to bust through his skin right about now. But you're talking about someone that's passionate about 10. Someone that really believes in the vision of 10. He has taken the bull by the horn, and I mean, he's going full speed ahead. And it just so happened that when Robert Hickens put out the new website and we went to Team Effort TV, the very first person to give a testimony was this gentleman right here. That just goes to show you, Innovation is not playing. He was the very first one, last one to get it in, but the first one to share. I'm so excited to bring this man on the call, because I'm telling you, you're talking about somebody that's going to help you to move from facts to faith to action. This brother right here is going to do it. Mr. Eric Gales, are you there, sir?
I am here. Thank you for that wonderful introduction as well.
I mean every word of it. Every word of it. Your passion and your belief and your vision for this company is just amazing. I think that if more people would really see what you see and do what you did, I'm telling you, 10 is going there with or without him, but I'm telling you, when you really see the vision, you believe in it, your family is with you, you got your family, you're going up. Awesome team in Virginia. You're having team training. Everyone's going 1 star. Your vision is big. So I'm going to get out the way, because I want you to share your passion with everyone that's on the call.
Excellent. Well, you know, for me, when I first got introduced to the product, I wanted to give it a shot and just try it out. You know, I didn't think about the business aspect of it or anything. You know, I believe that, you know, if I gave it an opportunity to do what it supposedly said it was going to do, then, you know, I will be in. So I tried the product. And I've told many people, you know, over and over again about, you know, what it's done for me as far as, me putting down those Monster energy drinks. You know, I always need to be pumped up for the job that I was in. So that B boost, you know, the difference that it made in my life, you know, and in all of the sprays, but, you know, that B boost in particular is the one that I got in my hands, you know, first, and the effect that it had on me, you know, it just changed everything. You know, I said, I've struck gold. That's really how I felt, you know. I felt just like those guys, you know, mining for gold in those mountains. You know, I felt like I had struck gold with this in my hand, you know, and, I caught the vision right away. I realized that, you know, what I felt millions of people needed to feel. You know, there's so many people hooked on, you know, all kinds of pain medicines and drugs, and especially these, energy drinks. You know, you got whole refrigerators filled up with them when you go inside the 7-Elevens and CVS's and your grocery stores now. I even seen them right there sitting at the aisle, right there before you actually go pay for your groceries. So, I mean, they're trying to flood you and dump your body with sugar to keep you going, you know, with these busy schedules that we have. But, you know, if we get the all-natural, most effective way inside of us, then, you know, that's the true way that we're going to be able to, you know, run on our optimum level without killing ourselves in the process.
Well, Eric, you said, we were talking yesterday, and you were sharing how, you know, if you could just help people to understand how to get out of that defeated mindset of really being so faithful and dedicated to the 9 to 5, that it just sucked them in, and just begin to really dream their dream and to see an opportunity when it's placed for them, and how to just run with it. You would just love to share that. So I'm going to ask you to share that with those who, you know, they're there, they see it, they want to take that leap of faith, but just something is holding them back. How would you help them to break through that comfort zone?
Well, what amazes me about, the workforce, of America is how dedicated we are to it, even though we can't stand it. There's so many people that, are in their job and feel stuck, feel suffocated. They see their dreams dwindling, and yet they remain so dedicated to that job, or just to the job mindset. Even when they change jobs, they're still in the same mindset. And what this is about right here, this 10 opportunity is about moving your feet from out of being stuck in cement and that job mindset and moving your feet over into a self-employed investor, mindset, into actually using those gifts and those talents that were given to you, not by the job, but by God, and using those talents to change your life and to leave a legacy and to build up something that you would never be able to do in that 9-to-5 job. And what I would say to anybody who's struggling with that decision to say, I'm going to go full time with this, I'm going to, put both feet in and commit to it. What I would say to you is your current situation going to allow you to live your dreams? Because right now you're giving 100% of your effort to that current situation. And if the answer is no, then you may want to consider putting your feet stiff as, inside of Team Effort Network, because this is a true opportunity to build true wealth. And not only that, you're going to change the lives of many, many people. As I told you yesterday, Pastor Denise, my decision wasn't just based on me alone. It wasn't a selfish decision just that I made for myself, but it was because of the fact that I realized that my decision to do what I did was going to change the lives of many others, because when they see a blueprint of someone who did it, then there's no more excuses. They can say, I know this brother that did it, and he changed, the course of his life, and he did that not through, comfortability, not because it all looked good, not because all the stars were aligned, but because of just faith and belief and tired, like as you say many times, being sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I would encourage you to really assess your situation. I mean, we all have goals and dreams. We weren't created to, just go work these 9-to-5s. Obviously you have to earn a living. So by no means am I bashing a job. But what I am saying to you is that you need to get in a vehicle, all right? We were talking about the Tesla, right? You need to get in a vehicle that's going to take you to where you're going and take you there much faster, all right? So, if you're trotting around in a Hyundai, all right, and I know they're pretty nice these days, but they're nothing like a Tesla. You need to jump in a Tesla, style. And I believe that, this opportunity is a Tesla-like opportunity. It will take you exactly where you want to go, and it's going to take you there in style, and you're going to make a humongous difference in the lives of people around you through the amazing sprays that we have and the opportunity of a lifetime. Every single person that I introduce to the sprays, I tell people all the time, the first thing that I hear out of their mouths is wow. And so it has that wow factor that you need. And then when you show them the compensation plan, they're just blown away. This is the first time in network marketing that a compensation plan like this has existed. And so people need to really realize that this is not just another gimmicky opportunity out there that's just going to come and go. This is not a fad. Team Effort Network is not going anywhere. Spray vitamins are not going anywhere. It's here to stay. And so you're going to get on board. You're going to ride this amazing ride all the way to your dream along with your team and see other people succeed as well. Because one thing that I truly believe is that, one person being successful doesn't make you a success. A lot of people feel like they are. But if you still have everybody around you who is struggling and you haven't given them the formula, then what is that? That's not truly success. You're just one person of the many that you know. And what that means is that everybody's going to be tugging on you to borrow money from you and tell you about their problems and their issues. Why not give them the opportunity as well to do this and to actually live their dreams and help and assist other people as well? So that's what Team Effort Network is capable of doing. That's why I brought my family into it. Because for me to just, build wealth inside of Team Effort Network in and of myself will mean nothing if I don't have the people that I care about the most, my loved ones, and my friends, to be able to be given the opportunity as well, and I would never deny them that opportunity. It is work. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is work. You got to put, the work into it. But, I've seen people that have worked 10, 20, 30 years and still don't have anything near the life that they, have planned for or had planned for. And I believe that if you put 2-3 solid years in this business here, you're going to have everything that you had wished for, all the things that you felt had bypassed you, the life that you felt that, maybe that's not going to come to pass. All those times that you went into your secret closet and prayed about the things that you truly desire, I believe that God is going to use this opportunity to bless every single person on this line to fulfill those dreams and to fulfill your purpose in life.
Eric, I heard you say something. I heard you mention something before about Melanie McGill, and you've done your research with Team Effort Network, and you've worked around a lot of major companies. You've seen business deals, major business deals. And you spoke about the integrity of Melanie McGill and how they really want to see us succeed. Just share that with everyone that's on the call and why you said that.
Well, the vision of a manager, a director, a CEO, anybody in a powerful position, a head coach of a football team, an owner of of anything, that person's vision is going to trickle down. Whatever they believe, if that person, believes in the impossible and moves, with faith, doesn't need to always have all the facts, but they just believe and know, then that's what's going to happen to their organization down the line, because everybody's going to carry out that vision, all of their people. I mean, the President of the United States, whatever his vision is, and whatever his goals and his central, concern is, that's going to be trickled down. And so when I seen that Mel and Amy Gill truly had a heart for people, truly want to see average people, the everyday working class people win, to give them a true opportunity to win. When I seen that, I realized that if the CEO has this vision and this desire, then it must come to pass. Because when it comes from the top, it must go down to the bottom. It always will. Many times people feel, stuck in their situation, and the reason being is because, from the top down, they're just looking for good employees. They're not looking for your dreams to be fulfilled, And so that's the reason why you feel suffocated, is because they're looking for people that's willing to walk away from their own dreams to support the dream of the company. So when you see someone like Mel and Amy Gill, who actually want you to pursue your goals, to pursue your dreams, they want to give you a true opportunity to build wealth and to leave a legacy behind for your family. When they build a compensation plan that pays out 70%, of the income that get paid back out to its representatives, that's unheard of. That's the true sign that someone actually has a heart for you and wants to see your dreams and goals come true. And so when I seen that, I realized that, there may be another opportunity out there that someone may try to pitch to me. There may be another product that may come along that, may seem so amazing and it'd be the latest rave and everyone's talking about it. But the one thing that makes it so different with Team Effort Network is our CEOs. Our CEOs can't be compared. You can't duplicate that. You can't replicate it. Our CEOs and the heart that they have for everybody on this call and everybody that's a part of this Team Effort Network, the heart that they have for you, the desire that they have for you, you're not going to find that anywhere. And so you need to understand that the business that you're in is bigger than just the spray. It's bigger than just the compensation plan. It's the individuals who run this company that make this a gold mine and make this an opportunity that's like no other.
And that is so true, Eric. That is so true. And that is what, when I heard Mel and Amy Gill speak several years ago, I continue to share this. Because when you have a good testimony, when you have a good memory, you can't help but share it over and over and over. And when I heard Mel and Amy Gill speak several years ago in Tampa, Florida, I knew that I was where I was supposed to be. It was their heart that spoke. And it was their love and their passion for the people and their desire to see other people make it and live a full life the way that they did. They weren't selfish with the way that they lived, and they didn't keep to themselves. They said, we have got to make sure that we offer this same opportunity to everyone on the face of the earth, and that's what they've done. Now I want you to share, Eric, you have a beautiful wife, Ashley, full of great faith. I'm telling you, that's why I know you guys are going straight to the top. You got to talk about your beautiful wife, because she's with you 110% and growing this business in 10. So where'd you find this beautiful woman?
Well, the one thing, for me, the position that I'm in right now, only came through really the belief, that my wife had. I was, stuck. So when I tell you, on this line about being stuck, I'm speaking from personal experience. I have been working for Wyndham Vacation Resorts, for 7 years, and everything that I did was based around Wyndham. My family, I pretty much told them that I'm going to build a career in Wyndham, but over time, I just found myself, spending so much more time, away from my family. I felt like I wasn't even, a part of my family. I felt like I was only raising my kids through finances. I felt like I was leaving my wife, abandoned, a lot for the sake of the job, and them tugging on me so much because, the more valuable you are, the more they act like they can't function without you. So I found myself increasing the days that I worked. I was working, even sometimes I see myself at work, over 14 days in a row, and I thought all along I was building something. And it was my wife, who believed in me and said, to me, if you can do this for them, you can do this for yourself. And it resonated with me because she kept saying it over and over again. I would blow it off and I would say, hey, I hear you, and she just kept at it, and she just kept at it over and over again until, she would not allow me to resist it. And because of the belief that, my wife had in me, it gave me the courage to be able to say, I can truly do this. I can really take the skills, the knowledge, and all of the tenacity that I had, put into Wyndham to achieve my goals, and I can do this for myself. And to have the person that you are spending the rest of your life with believe in you to that level, that gives you that extra oomph that you need to make the decision, So, Ashley's role in me being here right now on this call today, without her, it wouldn't have never happened because I would have never had the courage to make the decision. I would have been frightened. I would have been wondering if she had, wondering if she supported me. I would have, I would have been afraid to actually get out of my comfort zone, because I would say, hey, I don't know if Ashley actually is willing to start over with something new and build, but she absolutely is. I love the fact that, sometimes she just goes out and steps out on blind faith, Ashley just believes, and so I have locked arms with her and said, baby, we can do this. We can build this thing and change the lives of other people. Ashley and I are in this business for other people. This isn't just about us. We rarely even talk about the things that we actually are going to do. We talk about the thing and the changes that we can make and the influence we can have on our neighborhood, on our town, on our city, on our state, and on our country. That's the things that we discuss because we realize that our situation represents millions of people that, feel like they have a young family. We just sent our oldest kid to kindergarten, and I seen so many families that Ashley and I were just looking at and realizing they need 10. They need this opportunity. Yeah. They don't know it yet, but they need this opportunity, and it's our job to give it to them, So for Ashley and I, we realized that if we take care of other people, then we're going to be taken care of. We don't need to worry about ourselves in Team Effort Network. We just have to focus on building other people, and that truly, for us, is all we ever have wanted, from the time that we got married. Everything that we ever wanted to do was based around other people and helping other people. And Ashley and I, we truly do have a heart for other people. I feel very close to Mel and Amy Gill and their heart. It speaks volumes to me because that's the things that Ashley and I care about. So, when he speaks and when Amy speaks, I feel like they know us because of the fact that that's all we've ever wanted to do. So, to be able to link up with a company like this with a CEO, and his wife believing the very thing that myself and my wife believes is just a match, and it's perfect for us, So we are Team Effort Network all the way, Team Innovation, vitamin sprays all day.
Vitamin sprays all day. I'll tell you one thing, Ashley's really bold because she just walk up to you and say, look, open your mouth, try the spray. No, open your mouth, try the spray. So she's going to get them on the spray. But, and I'm going to bring Pastor Delman in case you have some questions you want to ask, but I want you to share one last thing, Eric. you went to a facility in Vienna, Virginia. Share quickly what that visit turned into.
All right. Well, I went to a facility in Vienna. I heard about a procedure called a colonic, and my mother had told me about it. So I went up there to get this procedure done, and the people that were there, they just really stuck out to me. And at the time, I wasn't thinking about Team Effort Network. I just went up there just to get this done, really quickly. And so when I went up there, I said, "Oh my goodness." I saw the vision. I saw TTPs happening inside of there. I saw, the employees in there, and I was like, man, if they knew that these vitamin sprays existed, this could change their entire facility. And this is a humongous facility. So, at the time, I told them about it, and I said I would be, coming back and actually showing them the sprays. So, I took my business partner and my wife, Ashley, with me, and we went up there, and we did not have projection screens. We didn't have all of the, nooks and crannies. We just had enthusiasm and testimony, and we told the CEO of that business, and the owner about, what we've witnessed, what we felt, the difference that it's made in our lives. Gave her a few facts, the compensation plan. I explained it to her simply that it works, and she stopped us in the middle of our presentation and said, say no more. I'm sold. I'm in. She wrote us a check right there for the sprays. And she's joining the business. Actually, it should be today or tomorrow. She'll be coming into the business. So she already has a TTP lined up that she wants to do at her facility. And, this is a facility that has hundreds of people come through there every week. So they've sold, over 5,000 Groupons online, So this is a facility that's going to be very busy. And guess what's going to be on the countertop there? All 5 of our vitamin sprays for hundreds of people to be exposed to. So it's an amazing opportunity, and I'm just glad that, I followed through and Ashley accompanied me, and we, took care of that Team Effort Network business, and we're going to have a owner, like I say, of a humongous facility, who is all into health and wellness, right on board and part of Team Effort Network. So I consider that a whale. and while I'm on that, sometimes, a lot of times, when you're in network marketing, you find yourself, reaching down to try to help people. A lot of people that need this product. They may be sick, they may be ill, and that is, something that we definitely need to do. But don't forget to reach up as well. Go grab that well. Go grab that person you don't believe in, or you don't believe that you can get, should I say. Don't go grab that person that you'll say, man, if only. Grab that person that when you think about pitching them, it actually, scares you a little bit. Because if you can go grab that person, that one person, what they can do to your organization will blow your mind, So I'm even thinking about showing up at the convention center or the Verizon Center where Oprah's going to be at and talk to her about the sprays.
Ooh, go ahead.
She needs them too. I've seen her go up and down at her weight on those pictures, and she needs the vitamin spray. So, you got to reach. You got to go reach and grab those wells. Grab those people, like I say, that you may not think that you can grab. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell everybody that's listening to my voice right now. What if you walk past a person that, or don't pitch a person that you may think or talk yourself out of because of the fact that you don't think that they may be interested in this business, and then you find out 1 week later, 1 month later, 1 year later that someone else in Team Effort Network has them as a leg? Just imagine that feeling. And that's what I want to leave you with, so that you don't walk past those great opportunities, those great moments. Don't talk yourself out of it. Because guess what? No matter who they are and where they're at, chances are they've never heard of what you got in your hand.
Excellent, Eric. Wow. And one thing for sure, everyone wants to be healthy. Wow. Pastor Dale, you still there? Do you have anything for this super giant, Eric?
Well, Eric, I always say whales know how to catch whales. So, so consider yourself a whale, my friend. Great job, man, and just your excitement and what you guys are doing. You and Ashley are building a great team over there in Northern Virginia, and it's going to mean a lot for the state. We, like I said, we don't have anybody really cracking in Virginia right now, but you guys set the seed over there, planted it, started developing and growing. It's going to be a huge, huge opportunity for us there in Virginia. But I'd just like to end with this, is just to say that, you know, great sacrifices bring great reward. The more that you're willing to sacrifice, the greater your reward will be. And you and Ashley has made a great sacrifice, and anything we can do to help that sacrifice become a greater reward, we're in. Thank you so much for sharing today.
Thank you, Pastor Dale. I appreciate you guys so much and all that you do to help us out as well. We really, really appreciate you guys so much.
Wow. Well, Eric and Ashley and Innovation, I tell you, Tent Family, y'all are getting it. Eric, how did it feel knowing that you were the first one to give a testimony on Team Effort TV? How did that make you feel?
It felt right, you know, and the thing about it that I love, you know, is that it wasn't scripted. You know, that video was in the beginning stages, you know, when I was just, you know, really just running off of fuel of excitement. You know, it wasn't a scripted video at all. You know, you just hit the camera button and, you know, I just told exactly how I feel, you know. So that is a real raw feeling, you know, on that video of what the sprays were doing for me at that time, and, you know, and excitement, you know, and that's what I've been building this off, you know, off of pure excitement. You know, it hasn't been based off of a lot of skill that I've learned, you know, through corporate America. It's just been about excitement, you know. Excitement and enthusiasm is contagious, you know, and so, you know, I will say, as far as that video goes, you know, that's the blueprint to build this business. You know, if you watch that video on you know, on the Team Effort TV, that right there, the raw form of enthusiasm, no scripts, nothing you're remembering that you're supposed to say. Just tell how you feel, and you are going to build a humongous organization. It's amazing that we have the opportunity to make this type of money and this type of impact through doing what we were going to do anyway, which is just sharing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Eric Gills. Thank you so much for sharing with us today. We are with you all the way, and you're going straight to the top. You and Ashley and Innovation and the entire Team Effort Network family. We are on our way to the top. Let us bring in one-star Kevin Vaughn with our announcements and quotes for today. One-star, I know you're excited about tomorrow.
Oh, Pastor Denise. Oh, you better believe it. Pastor Dale is in Atlanta, Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Eric, man, you right on the money, man. Congratulations to you and your awesome family. Great job, man. Can't wait to see you, man. And you are right on the money. That's what Mel was talking about last night, pastors. He talked about that. Just go out and share the visit. He said, don't get caught up in all the details. Just go out and get excited about this awesome opportunity. Wasn't that wonderful? I heard that over again from Mel last night. He said, just go out and share. And Eric hit it right on the head. Just be excited, ladies and gentlemen, because more people, I have to say 90% of the planet needs more excitement in their life. No doubt about it. Folks are running around not smiling, not even saying nothing to you. You know, people need that excitement that Eric is talking about, ladies and gentlemen. You guys got to be fired up about your life, about 10, about the opportunity. And Pastor, I keep going back to this because we are highly favored because of the position that we're all in, ladies and gentlemen. Just incredible. And you nailed it right on the head, you know, Pastor Denise, when you talk about being position in favor. It is just incredible. Hey, guys, I want you guys to get on the phones, guys. I was texting while I was on the network here. Hey, guys, text everybody that Pastor Dale Wafers in Atlanta, and we'll be kicking off tomorrow on time at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. We want to pack out our fellowship hall and our wonderful church, guys. Can't wait to have you. For more details, guys, you can go to Win with 10. That's winwith10.com. That's TEN calendar, right? winwith10.com calendar for the details, or you can give me a call, guys, at 404-401-0233. Once again, that's 404-401-0233. That'll be Saturday, September 6th. Pastor, we couldn't wait. I was hoping it was Saturday today, man, but I have to wait one more day. It's almost there. Pastor Denise. I can't wait to see Pastor. I love it. Now, Zach, I want to tell you real quickly, too, we're working on this right now, Pastor. I didn't call you first, but we're working on getting Anita Poole to call into the team meeting tomorrow, and possibly you, if you're available. I want you guys just to call in if you can. We'll put you on speaker there, and so you can say something to the team down here. But keep that in mind. I think Anita Poole's going to try to call in from England, and then if you have time, Pastor Denise, we'd love to have you call in if you can make that schedule. I didn't say that with you, but I hope you can do that. Love
Hey,
that.
Pastor Denise, Kevin.
Yes,
Yeah, brother. Yes, sir.
Hey, Robert.
What's up, Robert?
How are you?
Hey, hi, Robert.
Hey, Robert. What's up, Robert Hickey? What's up, man?
I know you guys are getting ready to end this call, so I'll be real short. But I just wanted to pop in and congratulate Eric on his and Ashley's, all their success so far. And I wanted to just thank you for that testimony. I have quite a few testimonies on video. That we obviously will be releasing with Team Effort TV, but that one and today's call, wow, I was just blown away.
Wow.
So many nuggets. If you listen to Mel and Amy Gill and the way they speak and the things that they talk about, when they speak about being passionate and going out. Eric just said on this call, he said, I didn't have PowerPoints, I didn't have the website. I didn't have this. I didn't have the other. I just went out there. I was passionate about it. And there's so many times you go sit down with somebody, you have all the facts, and you can put all the facts in front of somebody, and they don't sign up, and you walk away, and you're like, wow, why? And then the next person's over here has never been in the industry before, and they're so passionate and excited about it. They got people signing up left and right. You're like, wait a minute.
Exactly.
So, Eric, my hat's off to you. I just wanted to break in here real quick before you guys.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for that word of encouragement.
And I can't wait to see you and meet you in person over there on the East Coast. And maybe we'll get some more footage of yourself as well.
Wow. Well, family, you all know that is Mr. Robert Hickens, Director of Communication and Corporate Headquarters in China. Robert, thank you, man. Good to hear from you this morning.
Love you guys. Love you
too. Look forward to seeing you in September.
Yes. That's fantastic. Hey, guys, that was Robert Hickens. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, also, too, we talked about Pastor Dale being in town. I just wanted to encourage you to call everybody on the planet that's in your team down in this area and get them in that room tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Get them in that room tomorrow at 10 a.m. in Morrow, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. Pastor Dale Wafer is going to be kicking us off. He's going to be signing everybody. It's going to close tomorrow, guys. Just can't wait for that. So we're excited, and thank Pastor Dale and his wonderful wife for being with us down here on the Atlanta team and our whole family as well. Hey, also, too, guys, we got an awesome bus we're putting together. We got our deadline. Our cutoff date's going to be Sunday, guys, this Sunday as well. So $150 round trip. Those in the metro Atlanta area, of course, surrounding states that want to go to our 10 University event on the 27th, guys, going to be off the chain. We're just encouraging everybody. Bottom line, do not miss the event. Do whatever it takes. Pastor Dale talked about that yesterday. Whatever it takes to get to the event, ladies and gentlemen, you need to be in the room, period. Very simple. We're going to offer that bus coming down from Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, $150 round trip. Give me a call for more details. We'll be leaving on the 26th. About 5 a.m., traveling up north to North Carolina. And also, too, we're going to be coming back on the 28th, which is that Sunday. On the 28th, right after the event, guys, we'll be rolling back home and bring you home safely. $150 round trip passes. I tell you, I'm excited about that. And, guys, give me a call at 404-401-0233, 404-401-0233. And, of course, the purpose is to make sure everybody on your team, on your network, or people that are even checking out the business, get to that event, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to have no excuses, Pastor. We don't want nobody saying, I couldn't get there. I didn't know how to get there. We didn't know where to go. We don't want none of that. We want everybody who wants to be there, guys. And we want everybody to encourage your team and the people that look at the business for your team to be on that bus. And we're just excited. Pastor, I just can't emphasize that much. Everybody's got to be in the room. They got to be in the room on the 27th. Bottom line. Got to be there, guys. Can't wait to see you guys there. Hey, Pastor, are you all ready for some awesome quotes today? Are y'all ready? Are you ready?
We are ready. We are ready for more. Keep it coming.
Amen. I'm going to dedicate these to Mr. Eric and his wonderful wife, Ashley, and family. Guys, the theme today is moving forward. I love it. Hey, our first wonderful. Woo! Got me fired up here just thinking about the theme there. I love it. Hey, Dennis Whitener says, don't dwell on what went wrong. Oh, I love this part. That's what Mel was saying the other night. Don't dwell on what went wrong. You know what happened in the past. Instead, focus on what to do next, right? The next step is, first of all, being excited about your business and go talk to at least 20 to 30 people today. Come on, people. Spend your energies on moving forward toward finding the answer. Ooh, I love that, Pastor. You know that. Just keep moving forward. I love that one. This one for Mr. Henry Ford, one of the millionaires. His family's still making money. I love it. If anyone is moving forward together, if everyone is moving forward together, that's us as a team, then success takes care of itself. We automatically going to win, guys. That's what Eric was talking about today. We automatically win because we're all moving as a unit. Woo! I like that, Pastor. Woo! And you can't be stopped when you're moving like that. Hey, the next awesome quote is, I had to come up with one myself. This is from Kevin Vaughn. Guys, you need to take this one and run all the way to the next 30 or 40 people, ladies and gentlemen. You need to be just like time, pastors, always moving forward toward the next event. Woo! Somebody get excited. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Woo! Keep moving forward to the next event, and you'll keep getting success every time, Pastor. Back to you. I am elated. Thank you, Mel and Amy Gill, for this awesome opportunity and the pleasure to meet everybody on this call. God bless you. Back to you, Pastors. Wow. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Kevin Vaughn, thank you so much for those quotes. Thank you for the updates. And Pastor Dale is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia tomorrow. We have a lot of bonuses on the table. This is an opportunity for you to take advantage. We get that new diamond package bonus, the new sponsor bonus, and the executive bonus. Take advantage of it. Get there. And remember what Robert Higgins said. Robert Higgins says on the 27th for the big event, he's going to be recording. There's going to be recording in case it's being done so that it can be posted on Team Effort TV. You have the opportunity to have your story shared on Team Effort TV. That's powerful. So when you take your guests and your friends to the website, they're going to see you there. And this website is worldwide. It's not just here locally. It's worldwide. You get to take your friends and your prospect to the website and let them see you amongst so many others sharing your story on Team Effort TV. Family, that's powerful. That's powerful. Eric and Ashley, Innovation, thank you so much for your passion and for your commitment and the sacrifice that you made to look out for so many others and to bring them along with you on this fantastic ride. Because we are going straight to the top. I love it when Kevin said we are moving forward. Ooh, that's power in those words. We are moving forward. But family, thank you for being here today. Pastor Dale, I know you're excited about tomorrow. And Kevin had some folks in the house last night. And our TCP here in Maryland last night said we'll be there tomorrow. We'll be there tomorrow. So Pastor Dale, before we close out, any shouting words out? What you have in store for them tomorrow?
All I can say is, when you leave that meeting tomorrow, your hair gonna be on fire, and your feet gonna be moving fast. We're gonna have so much going on. I encourage you. I talked to Don Joseph yesterday. Don said, Pastor Dale, I got two people coming to the meeting in Atlanta, and they got people coming to the meeting in Atlanta. I'm telling you, this weekend is going to be a powerful, powerful event. If you know anybody in the Atlanta metropolitan area, get them, call them, get them to this event. The event has been posted in our Tenacious web page. It's on the calendar. At teameffortnetwork.biz/calendar. You have an opportunity to grow a new market. If you're in California, if you're in Ohio, if you are in Maryland, but you have family and friends in the metropolitan area of Atlanta, listen, pull your friend card, pull your family card, and tell them, I need you to get into this meeting. It's going to be awesome. Looking forward to being with Kevin and his team.
Well, you know, Pastor, we had a...
I'm sorry, Pastor. I wanted to mention I'm about to go out and buy at least 10 fire extinguishers to put some folks out tomorrow. Go ahead, back to you.
You better get some extra cheers because we had a rep that was at our TTP last night. She said she has 32 guests in Atlanta. She's reaching out to all 32 to push them to the meeting. So just make sure you have some extra seats. Well, family is there. Grow your business. We got to bring this call to an end. I know we could be here until 2 o'clock. We're excited because Mel and Amy came on last night. They got us talked, and we're ready to go. So if you haven't gone to the new website, please go to the website. Sweet September is here. Take advantage of the bonuses on the table, and make sure you have your ticket for East Coast Regional Event. As you can tell, it's going to be amazing. And get yourself to Atlanta tomorrow. Thank you, family, for being here this week and for being here this day. Eric and Ashley, we love you so much. Thank you so much. And Kevin, thanks for those quotes. Go out there, family, make it happen. Dream big. Live large and in charge. And you have heard something today, I know you have, that has moved you from facts to faith to action. There's only one thing left for you to do, and that is to take action. Make it happen. Robert Hickens, man, thank you for chiming in. Good to hear you this morning. Family, know this. You are loved, and you are greatly appreciated. God bless each and every one of you. Mwah.